Hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to Disgaea 7.
I'll show you the way, dude.
With me today, I've got Xandra Productions.
Everything was all for your ambitions? What do you mean by that? What did you do to open her in cannon line?
He killed him. You just saw him do that.
You still don't get it. I was pulling the strings. Demodor Opener's aggressions were instigated by me.
In other words, you were behind my father's change in personality?
Wait, hold up. I'm still processing. I thought Lord Mugai lost a Demodor Opener and died.
My foresight isn't working. C4, can you take a look at his soul? Is this really the ultimate swordsman?
That's the thing. I don't know either. There are so many souls squirming around, I don't even know which one is Mugai's.
So you've been reduced to this, huh, Mugai?
Demodor Opener and I crossed swords twice. And yes, I was overpowered the first time. He dealt me a crushing defeat. But when I wanted to die with dignity, he said, killing you would be baka. Let's stop fighting and be friends.
Be friends with an enemy outsider. Stories of
I'm sorry, the phrase, killing you would be baka.
He's just like a certain nitwit.
I knew Father never intended to invade the Hinamoto he loves so dearly!
That show of compassion to an opponent disgusted me. Such composure, such kindness. It made me angrier than I'd ever been before. That's why I forged myself and my followers into the 7 founding weapons. It was all for revenge. I had to challenge him again.
Oh.
But I heard you still weren't a match for Opener. You ended up dying.
The widely accepted story is that you and your disciples challenged Opener again. The fact that you're alive means that...
My father didn't kill Fuji's father.
You must have won, Mugai. So why did you hide the truth?
Opener seriously wounded me. I had to stay hidden in order to regain my full strength. But the biggest reason, I had to exploit his position to weed out these revolting values of responsibility, empathy, and Bushido from Hinomoto.
But why would you do that?
Bushido from the very start. What a ridiculous concept. I can't even begin to express how much I despise it.
That's it? You just hate Bushido? You went that far for such a stupid reason?
Yes, I did it all to reform Hinomoto. I cursed Cannon Line with Empathy Killer, and possessed Opener to control the Shogunate. The demonic fist, Zesho Mugai, has the ability to bind souls. It will rid the netherworlds of weak demons.
You heretic. You were behind Hinamoto's corruption and everything else that happened.
It isn't corruption. By weeding out this useless empathy, I will restore Hinomoto to how a netherworld should be.
So wait, is he gonna try and make Hinomoto quote-unquote great again?
I thought you died!
I don't know.
You've just been controlling Hinomoto from the shadows? Don't mess with me, you deadbeat! I'll use your demonic sword to send you where you belong! Once and for all! Episode 12. Blood Feud. The battle against Mugai!
Alright. Oh, he's only level 60? Yeah, that should be simple. Well, let's see. Gunter is all nice and healed.
You think we are trained for this?
I see through all your
What do you mean we?
Thank you for getting that reference.
No hazard pay, dude.
No hold on me. That attack wasn't bad, but it's useless against this immortal body of mine.
For real? I thought we got him, but he's up again like nothing happened.
We hit him with our strongest explosive.
Souls inside of him to heal up, just like Kurofune and the Shirofunes. Our odds don't seem too good.
After incorporating all those souls from Hellsprings, I have no
Times you say this battle bombed actually is a positive thing. Oh no.
Right now,
Yeah.
we're basically up against someone with infinite continues.
No. There we are.
This is a catastrophe.
Ah.
I defeated all of the enemies outside.
Oh no. Ow no.
Of course Al shows up when we're busy. Wait. Grandpa?
Look! She's hugging him!
Do I sense a hint of backstab and betrayal?
It makes sense. If Fuji is Ao's dad, then Mugai's obviously her grandfather.
What?
I mean, biologically, yes, that makes
Glad to
sense.
have you back, Al.
Yeah.
You're such a good child. Grandpa's okay here. Just leave it to me.
Okay, got it.
Before I forget, Al, this infernal treasure's for you. It's a reward for being such a good kid.
Is it the bow? It's the bow.
Ao has incorporated the demonic bow into her body. That's like what happened with me.
Is Ao stronger now, Grandpa?
Yes, of course. Now you can go and play with the Shogunate people all you want.
Yay! I'll use my new powers to make him go bye-bye. Ao's helping Dad make his dreams come true, right?
Oh no.
I'll make all your dreams come true.
She really is such a pure child. I don't know why you didn't use her. What a handy tool.
Her tone sounds so sweet and innocent, but her words sound so vicious.
Rampages? Seriously? How wrong
That's
are you?
the scary thing about children.
You're a hero. The ultimate
They can be pure and innocent, but then like be
This is how a demon
straight up
treats
terrifying at the flip of a
you.
hat.
Demons these days
Indeed.
care about feelings. What nonsense. That's not their true nature.
What's so bad about having empathy? It's got nothing to do with being demonic. I've met so many kind and empathetic demons ever since I came to Hinamoto.
Kindness is an excuse for weakness. Fuji was a rare sword talent, but he never reached his full potential after losing his mother. Risking your life to protect others? A spineless thought like that only makes you weak.
I'm not weak, you're weak.
Demonic fist to curse Fuji with an aversion to empathy. It's my
Risking your life to save somebody. That's not spineless, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So how'd that work out for you? Have you finally developed proper demonic values?
You know what? I can't believe I'm making this quote from that Nickelodeon animated movie Barnyard. A strong man stands for himself. A stronger man stands up for others.
I mean, it's a good quote.
The future of demonity will keep declining if soft-hearted fools like Fuji are permitted to stay as they
Haven't
are.
thought about that movie in years.
I'm putting my very heart and soul
I think of that
into
movie every now and then
showing
whenever I see the cow
forced
dancing
into
meme.
strife, warfare, and frenzied
Oh,
chaos.
no.
Another world thrust into
That or
chaos.
Mr. Bombastic.
Soft-hearted phase, they'd
Mr.
put you down on
Bombastic.
the spot.
That's
it
that
Biggie
rat that did
Cheese?
that.
What
Biggie
are you
Cheese, thank
talking
you.
about? I threw that useless naivete away long ago. Don't think I'm like you or Fuji.
That song lives rent free in my head.
They call me Mr.
Really?
Bombastic.
So
Something
why don't you tell
fantastic.
me, what's next, now that you've become a picture-perfect demon?
In all honesty, he does look like a really, like, a really well-designed final boss character.
He does. I don't know, something about like spikiness that really makes an antagonist look.
And the red with the black.
Oh yeah. Well, a little bit of the purple too, but yeah.
What do you think will happen if I use the Netherworld Network to announce that Opener is defeated and Hinomoto has been saved?
People are gonna flood to Hinomoto to be
Risen
safe.
Ultimate Swordsman will be hailed as a hero and given complete power over the Shogunate.
What the heck? That's the dumbest ending of all time!
Maybe for you.
He's right. The walls have spears and the doors have spies. Everyone at Grim Jufu will help us reveal the truth. You won't win.
You mean the walls have ears and the doors have eyes? Anyway, she's right. Things won't go according to your plan.
I'm not so sure the people of Grim Jufu will be much help. Owl's already annihilated them. You're the only ones who know the truth.
So, if you get rid of us, the truth about your manipulation of Opener will never come out.
We won't let you take us out! I don't care if you are a hero! We'll beat you down before you get to us, Sleazoid!
We can't defeat him quickly, and we're at a disadvantage in a
We
prolonged
can't
battle.
defeat him quickly. We already beat him in one turn.
Winning 1%.
Right.
The only miscalculation in my plan is your existence. I had to move everything up.
Then it's revealed that he's at the strongest number. 69.
Nice.
I get it.
No, not nice.
Destroy the Shogunate like a hero, but it got crushed first. That must have pissed you off.
I mean, if we're at level 70, then that's where it's nice.
In his final moments, Opener sent the demonic sword to another.
Well, I mean, could he reach level 69, 69?
I didn't think it mattered.
What?
But
Why?
this time,
Because the maximum level is 9,999.
Oh, there you go.
no trace of you shall remain, and then I will create my ideal netherworld.
You and what army?
Now then, you'll be returning the 7 founding weapons to me.
You know, every time we're in this room, I'm just gonna do the same trick over and over again. See if he ever learns from it.
I wanna go home, dude.
Probably not.
I hope not. This is hilarious.
Not bad. So how should we fight next? Should we add some rules to spice things up?
What, no pretty throwing?
Just keeps coming back to
I guess
life
not.
after we defeat him.
He's messing with us.
That's not true, son. I said I wouldn't be careless, didn't I?
You lost twice
This
in
time,
one turn each
I'll
time.
break your spirit so that you won't be able to defy me ever again. That's very demonic, isn't it?
I'll be right back.
You really are
Be safe.
Fuji's father. Even more sadistic than he is.
Oh, here comes another rider kick.
How tedious. Mugai.
Oh, Forze! But he was my best friend.
The demonic sword that derailed your plans. The power of Kanzan Musashi.
Mother!
Oh, still breathing. Such absurd deductions aren't like you, Canon Line. My plan is perfect. There's no way one pathetic sword would make me waver now.
I'm not so sure. These kids are strong. Far stronger than you think. Mugai, descend into the depths of hell with me.
That smell. You hid explosives on your person?
Even worse, Prinnies!
It's only effective at short range. But can you survive a blast that not even Kudofune could withstand?
You're going to blow yourself up? Mother, please don't!
Pirillika, listen carefully. All that's required for Mugai to curse you is to trust him, and to look him in the eyes. Both your father and I were deceived by this man. That's why I want all of you to be careful. Goodbye, Pirillika. Please take care of your father.
A futile last-ditch effort. But as you can see, I'm still alive. She died in vain.
Enough talk, scumbag. Now that I know you've truly rejected empathy, I'll read your last rites. I still remember when we fought to the death after you went on a rampage. It was after you lost Fuyo. How did it feel to duel for 3 days and 3 nights in search of constant strength, Mugai? You used your dead wife's body and her soul to make a weapon! What have you gained from that?
And I'll ask you, what's wrong with seeking strength? Didn't you feel anything when Master or Fuyo died, Higan? The foolish masses killed Master because of her kindness. And Fuyo sacrificed herself to save her beloved child.
Is Fuyo the sword?
Weakness is in you, me, everyone. Feelings for other people only bring pain. Rejecting emotion prevents that.
Not if I have anything to say
That's
about
how
that.
you see it. You're kinder than anyone else I know. And you've experienced more pain, too. I know what it's like to be alone. But Master was the one who taught me about emotions. I can't let you disrespect that! A sword devoid of emotion can't cut me down! Stop trying to fight me without putting your heart into it!
No! I only lost because I still feel emotion. I can't defeat the Demodor unless I throw it all away!
Are you sure about that, bud?
Wait, Mugai! Mugai! It's all my fault. I wasn't able to stop you that day. We have been together through thick and thin. As atonement, I, Higan Zeshosai, shall be the one to cut you down, Mugai!
You know, you say that,
Put her
but
life on the line to save us, despite the curse you inflicted on her. This is in her honor!
Incredible! Her soul has reached maximum resonation. Higan's overflowing with power.
Mugai, at the very least, I feel an obligation to kill you. I should have stopped you then. I regret not doing so. No matter how hard I
I've returned. What did I miss?
suppress my regret,
Higan is going
hold a
Ultra
secret,
Instinct, I think.
but
Oh, jeez.
I won't waver now. My blade will surpass this world, Nirvana, and everything
God.
ever created.
Chitaze, goo 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 Haruki.
Even more power?
In this ultimate battle!
Shinra by
Tenja Tenge Shinra Banno Shosai. Oh, that's a mouthful.
Right. Ooh,
Tell
now I
note
want
if
to do a
Higan
fan.
has been powered up.
Speaking of Ultra Instinct, now I want to do an Ultra Instinct RNJesus.
Ally
Mega
alone. Oh,
Make a fan art of that.
he went
Whoa.
huge.
Ah! He's a big boy.
Hmm. Well, I'm not going to be able to pretty him.
Yeah, unfortunately, he caught on to the strategy.
Oh, ally lonely, which means only one person.
No.
Well, who's going to go? Me, Apple, Bandit, Keyblade, you. You know what? Just for the fun, we'll have Gunter go out. The same guy who's been killing him the entire time.
Oh dear.
You see, he wasn't being thrown on purpose. He was limiting himself.
Oh dear.
Oh, and Forza
jeez.
kicked me.
We should hang back, dude.
Oh, freaking yikes.
I thought it was going to be fast enough.
Power Man, you also missed Forza Rider. I think you just said that, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I can't do that to them when they're like that. You know, it's funny when you actually kill like a boss character with just a Prinny, the weakest of all characters.
It comes full circle.
You managed to pierce my heart. You're unmatched, even with a spear. However, it's all pointless, Higan. Thanks to my powers of regeneration, it means nothing.
Not if you strike the right soul.
No. You've got an impressive life force, but do you really want to regenerate?
Please. How pathetic. Unwilling to admit defeat.
I pierced your heart with a demonic spear, Banji Tarakatsu. It warps time and space. I've stopped it at the moment I pierced you. No matter how many times you regenerate, the spear won't shift from your heart. It'll continue to tear through it.
With every regeneration, the demonic spear will eat away at Mugai's life.
Wow, that noise is getting a little annoying.
Endless attack.
Is this one of those infinite combo things?
Impressive of you to use my powers of regeneration against me. However,
It can't be.
There we are.
He was able to pull out the spear through brute force?
I would expect no less from you, Higan. Your strength is as brilliant as ever. There's no longer any need to hold back. I've got no choice. I'll have
There's
to
always a true form with these guys.
He was just playing with us before.
Now, let's see how embarrassing it's going to be when we beat him with a Prinny again.
But we can't give up. The future of the Hinamoto Netherworld is at stake.
Hold up, Pirillika. We're exhausted from fighting. We don't stand a chance against it.
I do like that idea.
I hate to admit it, but Fuji's right. We need to focus on getting home safely.
I won't let you escape. No one is leaving here alive.
His injury is slowing him down. Go ahead. I'll stay behind and keep him at bay.
With Higan's help, the probability of successful evacuation is 87%. We cannot let this opportunity pass.
Meanwhile, she's about to say we can't leave our friend behind.
Understood.
Oh,
I guess we do need to regroup. Father. Mother. I will make sure to avenge you soon.
corridors with nowhere to run.
We must get to safety while we still can. If we are captured this time, our chances of survival are 0%.
Man, 0% is no joke!
Wait, that sound. What? Some kind of announcement?
It's a mass Netherworld network broadcast. Who could it be during all this chaos?
Citizens of the Hinomoto Netherworlds, I am Mugai, the ultimate swordsman. I faked my death years ago, but I've returned now.
That bastard's already started to preach over the Netherworld network.
But we're still on the run. Does that mean he doesn't plan on hunting us down?
No, that's not it. I think he's trying to brainwash Hinomoto citizens with his lies before branding us criminals. If he does that first, then...
All the Netherworlds will be after you.
First and foremost, upon my return, I defeated Demodor Opener, Ravager of the Hinomoto Netherworlds.
Look! My father! He's been tied up!
He and his puppet regime, which erased Bushido from Hinomoto, have both fallen by my hand. I have avenged the deaths of those who rebelled against the Demodor and died from government brutality. My countrymen, all who love Hinomoto, I swear to you that I shall take my place at the top and build a proud shogunate.
He's shameless as hell! After blaming everything on Opener and the Shogunate, he wants to take control of the Netherworlds?
He established a corrupt government, abducted citizens, and forced the shogunate to be the villains.
However, I have one concern. There are rebels who oppose my rule. They are currently
There's the
on
other shoe.
run. These traitors plan to reinstate Opener. Thus, I ask you all to provide any information you may have. Fuji, Pirillika, Ieyasu, C4, Higan, Suisen. If you find these 6, capture them at once.
What? He's turned us into fugitives after all. Not a single resident of the Hinomoto Netherworlds will listen to us now.
Huh? Hey! I found the fugitives that the broadcast was talking about! I gotta hurry and report back to Lord Mugai!
Guess that means everyone's our enemy now. Great. I can just be a villain and do my worst.
I mean, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Yeah.
One man's heroes and another man's villain.
Okay. Let's see. Who's got the best thrower? I guess I do.
This is what a real man looks like.
Not retreating?
Oh, another rider kick.
Who's it gonna be this time?
Good question.
Oh, another Nago.
He nagoed you out.
This is what a real man looks like.
No, wait, no, you're still awake, so he did not nago you out.
Oh, Nago is like a cat-themed common writer from... Well, yeah.
For knocked out is what I was going for.
Oh! Wow, I feel dumb. That sounds
No.
so obvious now that I hear that.
No, it's just
Oh, Shameless Pawn, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
yeah. Hello, Raiders.
We're currently playing Disgaea 7, and if you guys are interested, you're more than welcome to go ahead and, well, join the army, as it were.
Oh heck yeah.
Yep, doing so is just as simple as going into the... Oh man, what's it called now? The thing that you go to spend your channel points. But yeah, you are able to spend your channel points, and with that, you can actually join the army. And as funny as it sounds, I'm currently making it my duty to make sure that the final boss of this entire game is taken down by a single Prinny.
Right. It still flabbergasts me how amazing that is.
Yeah. Maybe
Also, did we
flabbergasting
think-
with... Yes?
Did we also thank Shenanigans Steel for following?
Oh, no. Shirogane and Shenanigans Steel, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Church of RNG. You'll totally
Heck yeah.
join later, having to raid and dash for food. Oh, that's funny. Go ahead and go get yourself some food. Self-care is
Yes.
always important.
Absolutely. As the entertainers, we hope the audience takes care of themselves first.
Yep. Hydrate or dehydrate goes both ways.
Correcto mundo. Victory!
Has changed everything in the flash. I can't party with the geishas anymore.
But to be fair, I don't think the geishas wanted to party with you in the first place.
It'll be a tough job just leaving Sapporo.
Wait, hold up. I sense someone rounding that corner. It's like I'm a thief again.
C4 skills can help us detect pursuers, but at this rate, it's only a matter of time before we're captured.
If that happens, then
We'll probably be executed. He's got no reason to keep us alive. Or opener, for that matter.
Executed? Father? Mother?
Pirillika, while your father may still be alive, your mother is definitely dead. She blew herself up.
There. You've been keeping
Yeah.
me all this time. You don't have to hold back.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
a
you
fun
probably-
fact.
Oh yeah, that's right. You probably weren't here during that. After we beat him for the second time, you went to go get food. Pirillika's mother literally got up, pretty much pulled the Chatsu and grabbed him and then blew herself up.
Oh, jeez.
My dear father!
Kamen Rider Nago is a female rider. That is correct, Power Man.
Hold on a minute. I gotta be right back.
What's with you guys? Why are the three of you staring at me?
you're worried about Pirillika, aren't you? Come on, talk to her.
Your dad was the one who hurt Pirillika's parents. I bet you feel pretty bad about that, huh?
Probability that Fuji wants to help Pirillika? 100%.
Knock it off! I don't care if Piriko's upset.
Oh, here comes the feast. This is probably the weirdest time to get one in the middle of this tender moment, but...
Can't do anything about being viewed. Opener isn't executed.
Thank you for the fish and bread.
If I die, I'll say.
Eek! I don't want to lose you too, Fuji!
Man, these kids sure are a handful. Come on, stand up straight and tall. So all of Hinomoto hates us? Who cares? It's not like you did all of this to be popular, right?
Fair.
You just looked ahead and kept going. You followed your beliefs. Be proud of that. Keep your head up.
Thanks, Egan.
Thank you very much, Higan. But my beliefs can no longer reach anyone.
Think about it. You can't say for sure that everyone is following what Mugai's saying.
Fair.
Huh?
Righteous actions are rewarded accordingly.
She's right! We apologize for keeping you waiting so long!
Ah, Sugar and Spice are back.
We're back! Spec-Ops Angels! Spice! And Sugar! Spice!
Do.
By order of the Archangels, we're here in the name of justice! We've come to save you with the Celestial Super-Dimensional Teleporter. The Archangel dipped into the budget to make this meow.
Ooh.
Oh? A celestial super-dimensional teleporter?
Oh, it's a wonderful dream machine that allows you to instantly travel wherever you want.
Whoa, so we can get out of here fast if we use that Celestia Duper-Dimensional thing?
Yep! However, the Celestial Super-Dimensional Teleporter uses a lot of energy to teleport people. We used it once to get here, so it'll take some time before we can use it again now. We'll do our best to buy some time.
Ha! Will you be able to, though?
Hopefully.
Big Bull, the Protection Magistrate?
The Shogunette's fallen, but you're still fugitives? You guys sure have a knack for that.
I thought you were the Shogunette's loyal dog, but you've already switched sides? You're worse than I am.
Soldiers merely follow orders. I don't need to strain my brain thinking about anything else.
Big Bull and I have like kind of the same wavelength in that respect.
It was very nice to not have any concerns and follow orders without thinking.
Hearing that hits home. I used to party every day so I could escape reality. If I hadn't met Pirillika, I'd still be the same.
We changed because of you, Pirillika. No matter what happens, we'll always be on your side. You guys, thank you so much.
How futile! I won't allow you to escape, so you villains should play the part and let me capture you here.
How about no?
If you want me to be the bad guy, I'll happily play the part. I'll do my worst and cut you down!
Like, does that plan even work? Like, hey, can I capture you? And you're like, no.
It only works on one rare special occurrence. And that's if you are being trained by a master of something.
Blank drawn!
Something, I don't know.
Because, like, how often do you come across the type of, like, situation where the master is, like, trying to teach a student a very important lesson of thinking outside of the normal ways?
A lot, apparently. I don't know.
Not retreating?
Ooh, confused. Interesting.
My defenses!
Welcome back. I have a general idea of the situation, having seen the broadcast. You've been through quite the ordeal. To think you've been framed. I am rather relieved that you have all returned to the nethership safely. I never thought the idiot Mecha Angel duo was gonna save us.
That might be the last time, though. They did say it would be difficult to offer us any more help directly.
Celestia forbids them to meddle with netherworld problems. It's a miracle they took the risk to save us once already.
We cannot rely on Celestia, and the Hinomoto netherworlds are full of enemies. Our situation is quite desperate.
We've been betrayed by everyone!
Betrayed.
You mean we've been betrayed by everyone? Still, she's not wrong. We have no allies. Miss Pirillika, how do you intend to approach the situation regarding your father?
Rikampachi, hello there! Welcome, Raiders! The orange soda slime raid, huh? So how are you all doing today? What were you playing?
Father? What do you mean? Do you have an update for us?
At the end of
Fate
Muga's
Apocrypha.
statement, he announced that open
You'll know them when you
access
see them.
will be broadcast live.
Long live.
Not exactly what I was
One sec,
thinking. I think it's
guys.
somebody in Fire Emblem.
Guys,
too.
1 sec. Long live the king. Yeet!
Ah, Skyrim.
Megan is NASCAR.
So you're playing Fallout 76?
Yeah, it looks like it was Fallout 76, and we just looked at footage of their gameplay of what's the word I'm looking for?
He needs people
Of Skyrim,
to
yeah.
trust him and look into his eyes. That's what Canyon
God, it's been forever since I've played Skyrim.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know that feeling. I feel like I haven't played it since last year.
Since they think he's a hero.
Right?
It's as if Mugai was planning on creating an environment where he could convert all demons in the Hinomoto netherworlds.
He didn't want us to sit there and wait for alcohol to get made in game. It takes in-game hours to do it. Wow.
What?
To be fair, it also takes in-game, like, well, real-life hours in order to make it in real life.
Yeah.
The rest of you shouldn't have to be involved any further. I'll do something about his
Hello again there, Elmage.
hit me on the head for.
El mage, hello.
Don't get the wrong idea, Pirillika.
Huh?
You don't want us to get caught up in it? Nice try. You're not weaseling out of my 100 million held bodyguard fee that easily. I won't leave
It
your
would take
side
an
until the
real-life
contract
hour to
is
ferment
paid,
beer for an
even
achievement.
If we make enemies of the entire universe.
You know what? Yeah, fair.
This isn't mercy, charity, kindness, or benevolence. Nothing nice, got it? It's a battle by me, for me.
Fuji.
I'm doing quite alright there, Elmage.
That's right, Pirillika. We've all got our reasons for fighting him, too.
My brother and I need Mugai to tell us how to rescue those.
Ah, Jonas Raziel, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Church of RNG.
I want to rescue all the Sardine World residents and stand up to Nitra. I'll do anything.
Isn't my reason obvious? I have to prove that I'm the strongest. I'll fight Mugai no matter what.
See? We're all going to fight Mugai. Even if you don't want us to get involved, Pirillika.
You guys. Thank you so much, really. Thank you. This is what you call the power of friendship. When you're all sad and mopey, that makes us depressed too, Pirillika.
It's pretty ironic. Mugai always told me not to try to be a hero. He wanted me to abandon all empathy, like a true demon. But look at him now. He's treated like a hero.
You're going to write was you were writing after these accursed ads finished. I realized they needed, but
If Mugai's a hero,
yeah, I understand, Giannis.
do the very worst we can.
I hope you remember we were going to write down the Giannis or Janice.
An Udo Castle battle. The Shogun is an
You know that's true, Mikan. I am not Heavenly Father. I am RNJesus.
Presence of Shogun
Ye.
Ieyasu. Fuji, one of the swordsmen, looks like a ruffian.
And you shouldn't say that about Heavenly Father. You can get some maidens.
Can't even ignore a
Not all the maidens, but you can get some of them.
Oh my goodness.
Iketani Gonzalez Simontaro. He uses his sweet looks to charm opponents before shredding them to pieces. Iketani has suddenly shrunk. He now looks just like a cat curled up on a kotatsu table.
No, Heavenly admits it, apparently.
Well, if Heavenly admits it, I still want to say that there's a chance that they can get some.
On a kotatsu stems from a hunting position, where they hide in a warm place to wait for prey.
Oh yeah, Heavenly Father is actually a streamer.
Isn't that of a pet cat's,
Really?
one that harkens
Yeah,
back to their
although
hunters.
he doesn't look exactly what you were thinking.
That
Oh, well,
is
good to
how
know.
it appears to Fuji, a man who has lived his life by the sword.
Taste the power of the Iketani secret technique. Kotatsu no Kiwami!
Fuji senses that death is near, and yet, the emotion welling up within his heart is not fear, but sheer joy.
I love that wickedness! It's great!
Next time on Fujigurui, final episode. Higan style Mumyo Sakaagari. Bushido is a death frenzy.
Fuji, when are you going to stop her? This is all clearly a ripoff.
I'm not stopping. Ailmage, and now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Is there something you want to say to me?
Gee, I know.
Alright. Let me go ahead and save there. Now, let's see. Is there a chance we can unlock any new characters after that?
Mugai's location. Opener was based in the Infernal Sanctuary. There is a 99% chance that Mugai is there too.
And since he was behind everything Opener was doing, I guess it makes sense that he would be using the same base.
The sanctuary is inside a special dimension that can only be accessed by pouring a large amount of energy into the
Okay, PG.
converters.
Well, he did get girl DMs autographed during Vtuber University with Taka, Meme, and Frog, but there's
Ugh, don't be gross.
speculation he signed it himself.
Yeah, but never mind that.
Oh, that's fair.
Urgence is like,
And Giannis Raziel, is Laharl still the overlord of a hell? He's an overlord of one of the hells.
Hinomoto Otaku, I know all about this. It's a power spot. The best place to get spiritual energy in Hinomoto.
Oh, I know what those are. They show up in romantic fortune-telling books. But where exactly is this for?
It's an Iudo castle. The castle was built above the portal in order to harness its energies.
Wait, seriously?
Who's the overlord of Detroit? Let's see. Last I checked, I think that might be,
Our issue right now
Hmm.
is how to harness the energy required to open the portal.
I think that might be Rosalind.
Oh my.
According to my calculations, unless all 7 founding weapons are collected, there will not be enough energy to open the gates.
I get it now. That's why Pirillika was trying to collect all of the weapons.
RoboCop is the overlord of Detroit.
You know what? I could believe that.
That's right.
Who's the overlord of retail jobs? Well, you see, that would be Amazon. Amazon is the overlord of retail jobs.
Unfortunately.
Wait a second. If all that's true, why can Mugai come and go?
Although their
whenever-
motto, Death by Snoo Snoo, is a very strange one.
Indeed.
The answer's simple. He's more powerful than all 7 of the founding weapons combined.
What the heck? You're telling me that piece of shit has more power than all 7 of them? How strong is this guy?
He absorbed energy from the sanctuary, as well as the souls of the people in Hinomoto. That's how he acquired his strength.
Alright, so according to Giannis Raziel, they're saying it's K-Ren, or at least that's what she'd have you believe. Keyblade Mistress! I hope you
Hey,
enjoy your lunch
Keyblade.
break.
Is it a good one?
Thank you for joining your lunch break with us.
we need enough energy to make up for not having the 7 founding weapons, right? The same way Mugai does.
We gotta get strong.
The idea, but we've got a shot. Let's go to Iudo Castle.
K-Ren is Karen. Oh, it's Karen.
The head
Oh,
of the
gosh.
magistrates.
Yay! Looks like we might be able to get the last 2 classes.
Welcome to the quest shop.
Target prize, level 100 or higher in character party. We got that. And I am the prize. Find a big guy hidden somewhere in the Hinomoto netherworlds.
We're here for you.
Well, that should be relatively simple here. And nothing there. Dragon.
A soul's salvation.
Let's see. There's got to be one somewhere, right? Hell Springs.
Oh God.
These interesting items.
Let's begin.
I'm going to check this place last, and if I don't see them, then oh well.
Yeah, that's just kind of how it is.
I'll just do it off stream.
Ah, the off-stream adventures of RNJesus.
Ah, Jonas, thank you for the posture check on the hydrate. I'll actually get right on that right now.
That's a good idea. And along with the stretch is what's going on there, too.
Ooh, full care package.
A literal full care package.
Okay. Well, while that's been going on, how about you guys go ahead and put some words in the chat as we're about to do a giveaway in just a bit.
These giveaways are for the Stream Loot cards. So if you got a Stream Loot and you want to play some cards, now's your chance to get a free pack of cards. So just type in something in the chat and see if you'll get the victory.
That's right. Aw, Keyblade Mistress, I'm glad your roommate enjoyed it. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Keyblade Mistress and even Xandra at one point appeared on my talk show, Find Your Path. Alright, so
Let's talk business.
you guys have until
Ale Mage.
Sweet
Sweet victory.
Oh.
Janice,
Huh.
dang it, if I hadn't sneezed, I would have gotten the joke in first.
Well, You know what they say. All's fair in love and war. But with that
Indeed.
being said and done, let's go ahead and figure out who won, shall we?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Today's winner is Keyblade Mistress.
Keyblade!
And I hope you enjoy your pack of cards, Keyblade.
Yee.
And with that being said and done, I think it's about time that we end today's recording. YouTube, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Try to be safe and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Peoples.